On the night of June 19th, 1975, one of America's most infamous mafia bosses was alone in his kitchen, preparing a late-night meal. Minutes later, he was dead. Sam Giancana, the former boss of the Chicago outfit, had survived gang wars, federal investigations, and years of exile. But in the end, someone walked into his home and executed him. The question that has puzzled investigators for decades is simple. Why was Sam Giancana killed? To understand the mystery, we first have to understand who he was. During the 1950s and early 1960s, Giancana transformed the Chicago outfit into one of the most powerful criminal organizations in the United States. Authorities linked him to illegal gambling, loan sharking, labor racketeering, and other organized crime activities. He also became one of the most recognizable mafia figures in America. But by the 1970s, his power had faded. Legal pressure had mounted, and Giancana had spent years outside the United States before returning to face questioning by federal authorities. Then came a new problem. Giancana had been subpoenaed to testify before a U.S. Senate committee investigating allegations of connections between organized crime and intelligence operations during the 1960s. Some believed he possessed sensitive information that powerful people did not want revealed. This led to the first major theory. Some historians believe Giancana was killed to prevent him from testifying. If he had spoken publicly, he might have revealed information capable of embarrassing influential individuals or exposing long-rumored relationships between organized crime and government operations. However, no evidence has conclusively proven this theory. Another explanation focuses on the mafia itself. Some investigators believe leaders within the Chicago outfit feared Giancana had become a liability. After years of investigations and legal pressure, they may have worried he could eventually cooperate with authorities, or simply attract unwanted attention. From this perspective, eliminating him was a way to protect the organization. A third theory points to old rivalries within organized crime. Although Giancana was no longer the boss, he still had influence and loyal supporters. Some believed he wanted to regain power. If true, that could have made him a threat to the outfit's current leadership. Then came the night of June 19th, 1975. Giancana was alone in his Oak Park, Illinois home. According to investigators, someone entered the house and shot him multiple times in an execution-style attack before disappearing without a trace. No arrests were ever made. No one was ever convicted. And the identity of the killer remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in mafia history. Was it the Chicago outfit? Was it an effort to silence him before he testified? Or was it the result of a long-forgotten power struggle? More than 50 years later, no one knows for certain. What is clear is that Sam Giancana's death ended the life of one of the most powerful and controversial figures in organized crime. His murder remains a mystery, proving that in the mafia, even the most feared bosses are never completely safe. Sometimes, the greatest secrets die with the men who carry them.